Hello adventurers, this is Business here. Xin Chao, Storytelling Business. This is a game that I've used to play a long time ago. And I'll just play the intro. The superhero game.
Since man first walked upright, he has looked to the stars and wondered, are we alone in this cold corner of space? If something is out there, would it be friend or foe? What would this Earthman think if he could see a desperate spaceship fleeing at a speed faster than imagination? What would he think if he saw the impact of potently powerful neutronic missiles upon its fragile frame? What would he make of the strange pod that ejected from the ruined remains just in time to avoid its mysterious inhabitants' destruction? And would he gape in wonder at the dozen or so strange canisters that burst from its hold and fell towards the atmosphere of our guileless globe? What emotion would pass through his mind as he observed these self-same containers as they passed through our atmosphere and fell upon the surface of an unsuspecting metropolis? So many questions and so few answers. Until now, dear viewers. Until now.
It's been ages since I played this game. And I'll just start a new campaign. Minutemen!
An old man sits on a park bench, thinking of a time shrouded in the past. His name is Frank Stiles, and he was once one of the brilliant young scientists who worked on the Manhattan Project. The Manhattan Project, the secret experiment that ushered in the wonders and terrors of the atomic age. It was his work that helped secure America's position as the leader of the free world. But Frank's memories are tinged with bitterness, for he was thrown off the project when he accused one of his fellow scientists of being a communist spy. And now he sits in this park, every day feeling a little older and a little more useless.
Just a minute. I recognize that man. It's O'Connor from the Manhattan Project. They never did believe me he was working for the Reds. But who's that suspicious fellow he's talking to? It looks like they're making some kind of secret exchange. I better move in closer for a better listen.
Have you got the documents?
Do you have my money?
By Lenin's ghost. Is that all you Americans think about? The almighty dollar?
Damn, I've been discovered.
Idiot! You've been followed.
Up to your old tricks, O'Connor?
Do you know this capitalist fool?
This is an itch I've been waiting to scratch for 20 years.
We must flee before we are discovered. Come on!
Bullet entered my heart, fading fast. Wait, statue of the Minuteman, glowing, as if it were calling out to me. Power surging into me. I am growing younger, body bursting with strength. Feel like I could lift 1,000 pounds. That statue must have been hit with some fantastic kind of energy, but it's fading. It must have completely transferred it into my body. I don't know what will come from all of this, but I must use these new powers to help my country fight her enemies within and without. Those Reds might have killed Frank Stiles, but they're about to meet a Minuteman.
Minuteman! He's kind of mixed between Captain America and someone with really...
Donning a costume to protect his identity, Minuteman searches for the treacherous O'Connor.
Perhaps that double-crosser left some clues in this park to his whereabouts.
To get information about playing the game, click on the glowing signs.
I know how to play mostly, so I'll just click on these signs.
Objects and people who you can click on in order to get more information are marked with a red exclamation point. Follow the yellow arrows to learn more about the game. If you already know how to play, follow the red arrow. Hit the O key to see your objectives.
I'll double check it. If I forgot anything, I haven't played this game in years.
When you left-click on an enemy, you execute your default attack. Try it on the thug ahead.
Smack.
The status bar in the bottom right shows details on the target object. Move the pointer over the thug ahead to examine him.
Oh, it's a cursor, and it goes into punching.
For Patriot City!
Oh, you dodge.
Right makes might!
No more! I'll squeal!
This thug has surrendered. Left-click on him to interrogate.
I don't know where O'Connor is, but Louis might know. He's down on Concord Street.
Stand back, villain!
You dodge. Again.
Right makes might! Right makes might!
Wow.
To victory!
There we go. Skip the dodging.
Right-click on a target to bring up the command menu.
Yeah, good. Squish things.
When using the command menu, the status bar shows details on each option available. Strike for Freedom is weaker than Smash, but it hits multiple enemies.
Right click. Go smash as a single target. Strike for Freedom is a area effect. If I right click on it, I can increase or decrease the power effectiveness. So I'm gonna do this.
For Patriot City!
It costs lots of energy to do that though.
The purple bar on your portrait shows how much energy you have. Minuteman will stop attacking when he runs out of energy. You can force him to keep attacking, but this may stun him. Be careful. Try striking this boulder to pieces. You may run out of energy while doing so. Check how much energy a power will use from the energy bar attached to the command menu. Be careful when it flashes. Energy X canisters can restore your energy or give you other bonuses.
For justice!
You saved me! Thank you.
You can change your default left-click attack by clicking the default power button in the lower left. Set it to Strike for Freedom before attacking these thugs. Set your default attack back to Smash if you want to avoid running out of energy by accident.
Who is that guy? Looks like trouble.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. For freedom!
See how you like it?
Victory!
You can talk to everyday inhabitants of Patriot City by clicking on them. They may have interesting things to say.
This whole city's going crazy recently.
The streets ain't safe no more.
Susan, it's never safe anymore.
To victory!
You can wield some objects as weapons. Try using a traffic light as a club. Left-click to swing, or select smackdown on the command menu.
For justice!
No more! I'll squeal! No more! I'll squeal!
For Patriot City!
Stupid hero!
Not with all these enemies around.
How about knocking you off this way so I can talk to you?
For Patriot City!
I'll squeal! No more! I'll squeal!
Not with all these enemies around.
Hey, sweetie, hand over the greenbacks.
Leave me alone!
Ain't you got no manners? Time for some
For
clobbering.
justice!
You saved me! Thank you.
Not with all these enemies around.
Say hello
victory!
to... You got me. All right. Vinny's down at the cafe. He'll know where O'Connor is.
To victory!
You get prestige by completing objectives. Prestige can be used to attract new heroes to your team. You can choose a defensive power from the command menu. National Guard will help you approach these thugs safely.
It's hopeless.
It's like a energy shield that floats around you and they shoot you with projectiles and bounce back at you.
Ready for anything!
Oh no!
I'll perforate you!
Shoot me.
Get out of here! To victory! How'd you like lead? Stand back, villain! How about a lead sandwich? So ready for anything! Get out Patriot of City! To victory! Oh, that's smart!
You can pick up some objects to throw them at enemies. Try picking up a car. Now, left-click to throw, or select throw from the command menu.
Ready for anything! Oh, that's smart!
I knocked yourself out.
I cannot! I cannot!
What do you mean you cannot? There we go.
Some of your characters will be able to take the high ground. Left-click on the roof to jump up and defeat this enemy.
Help me! Oh no.
Or just a sandwich!
I stunned myself.
It's too much!
Stand back, villain! Stand back, villain!
Got beat.
To victory!
I hit pretty good too.
If you right-click on a power in the command menu, you can increase intensity to do more damage.
Stand back, villain! For Patriot City! Here.
High-intensity attacks use more energy. Lower-intensity attacks do less damage, but use less energy.
I feel refreshed and ready for battle.
I healed
Bring 'em on!
Cancer. Yay.
Avoid damaging buildings or hurting civilians, or you will lose prestige.
Help me!
Because there's barrels. Flammable one.
Ready for anything! For justice! No!
Green Energy X canisters give you experience bonuses to upgrade your character.
More Energy X flowing into me! I feel more capable, stronger! They'll never stop me now!
You can pause the game by hitting the spacebar.
To victory! Alright, I'll spill the beans! Not with all these enemies around.
Wait, what? Oh, you? Really? I'm trying to talk to this guy. You're like,
I'll perforate you!
you're not supposed to hit me. Come on, catch him. Get him.
For Patriot City!
Can I talk to him now? Jump up. There we go.
I give up! The boss just told me to keep you busy!
I don't know who this costume do-gooder is, but I bet he can't survive an exploding building.
Get out of here.
Point me towards the bad guys. Stand back, villain! For freedom!
For freedom.
To victory! Right makes might!
Take that!
justice!
That's enough. I give in.
O'Connor is down for the count. You can interrogate him now.
Time for a chat, my little red friend.
I'm gonna save my game. You guys have fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. I look forward to playing this game a lot more. You guys have fun. This is it out.